Fantasy Realms. Fenirob here playing against Carlos, 2-player game. We have finished the game. There are 12 cards discarded. And now we're gonna score my hand. Look at that. Look at that, it's beautiful. Lots of weather, land, and one weapon. All right, Carlos, show me how it's done.
All right, so the first card is 23 points. So base 23, right? So we write base 23.
All right, it's got a base of 23.
And then do you apply any other penalties?
No, it just says it's blanked unless there's
With a flood.
a flood, and I have more than one flood.
Perfect, so no penalty, 0. So we go
Clears the word army from all penalties of all floods, but I don't have any armies.
Okay, so this one is accounted for.
Okay.
Next one is base of 18 points. Any penalties?
It
0?
says for each army and flame, and I don't believe I have either of those.
Okay, so this one's counted, perfect. This one is 4 points base.
Okay, water elemental, it's a flood. And then it gets 15 for each other flood.
And you have 1. Are you gonna make the Mirage a flood or not? Or are you gonna make it a weather?
I'm gonna make it a flood. It comes out to the same thing.
Sure, so you're gonna make a flood then?
Yes.
So you have 30 points in there. That's 34, perfect. That is counted.
All right, 34 for that card.
So 8 points base, and then 10 for each other flood. Oh, no, I recount that one, right?
No.
Oh, that's another one, okay.
Yeah, so you need to bring my floods back.
So 30, so you got 30, okay.
30 bonus.
30 bonus, that's correct.
And it blanks all flames except lightning, but I have no flames.
Okay, so that's 38 total, that's counted.
All right.
That one give you 0 point. So
That's right, and it was a flood.
It was a flood, yeah.
Yep, so it's gone.
Now, air elemental is 4 base points, right?
Right,
It give you 15 points for each weather, so that's a weather.
right, and this is also, the smoke is also a weather, but it says this card is blanked unless with at least one flame. What does blanked mean?
Blank means that it becomes blank, that it doesn't exist.
All right, so
So
it's
this
not
one
a
give you-
weather?
There's nothing, that blank is nothing. So this one give you 15 for each other weather, so it'll give you 15 points.
Right, so 19 total for that card.
So 19 total, that's correct.
So
And
that,
finally, the last card, since it's blank, you
Gives
don't
me
count.
nothing.
It'll give you 0 points.
all right, there is my scores, and I have totaled 132. Now it's Carlos's turn to score his hand. Hit me. All right, and this is the hand that Carlos ended up with. He, of course, went aggressive with armies and wizards. He's an aggressive player. And, of course, one evil leader. This time it's a princess. All right? Let's see what you got. You got to beat 132.
So the first one is the Ranger. Give me 5 points and 10 points for each land. I don't have any lands, so it doesn't give me any points. But it does clear the word army from all penalties.
Okay, so armies won't take any penalties. And this card itself, though, is only worth 5 points.
5 points. 5 points, no bonus, so only 5 points.
All right, so this army is 15, but it doesn't take the penalty.
That's correct.
All right, and that's it.
That's correct, yes.
This one is 20 without a penalty.
No, the penalty is just clear the word army from the penalty, but it still have a
That's what I
penalty.
mean. It gets its 20 points. Oh, but it's -8 unless with at least one leader, but you have a leader.
That's correct. Next one is the light cavalry, and will give me 17 points and -2 for each land. I don't have any lands.
All right, so no land, so it's just 17 points.
That's correct. This one's counted. Next one is the necromancer. At the end of the game, you may take one army, leader, wizard, or beast from the discard. So I will choose a discard
Yep.
leader, army, or lizard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one right here,
So you're going to take the queen.
the queen. But this one itself would cost 3 points, so I'm just gonna mark that one for 3 points.
Yep. And
Now I'm
it
gonna
got
count the queen.
+5 for each army.
So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's plus 20.
20 more points. Nicely done. And
Base
does
of
she
6?
score as well with the 6?
Yes.
All right, so that was 26. That's a nice
Those two
little
are counted
combo.
already.
2 more cards remaining.
All right. Number one is as a collector. It's giving me 7 points, and if I have 3 cards with the same suit, will give me +10. If I have it would give me plus 40 if I have 4 cards with the same suit, and if I would have 5 cards with a different suit, with the same suit, it would give me 100 points. But I only have 4 cards.
Oh, sorry, you only have 4 cards,
Yes,
so you get 40 more points?
40 more points, that's correct.
Okay, I got clobbered.
7.
Get that card out of here.
Okay, next one is the princess, and the princess will give me 8 points for each army, wizard, or leader. So pretty much it's every other card.
All right, so she gets a base of 2, and then she gets
Base of
8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure I want to see the final scores, but that's all of your scoring. So
That is all my scoring.
oh boy, let's go to the pad. All right, well, let's see how it turned out for me. Look at all those digits. That's not, hey, wow, total beatdown. Well, that was only my first time playing. Pretty fun. That's how it's scored. Fantasy Realms. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel.